man. 122 pounder, 10-5, man. Watch the Good Fellas Sports TV, bro.
You guys from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Watch
Goodfellas Sports.
Goodfellas, bro.
All right, man, let's go talk about how Canelo ran back to the zone to duck all major competition. All the competition that he had to face was with the PBC. All right. You know, Crawford was an affiliate, and I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. David Benavidez. Those were the main fights that people wanted to see. Some people even wanted to see the David Morrell fight. You know, and he got the hell from over there. You know, they was trying to push Crawford and Benavidez on him, and he wanted no parts. He wanted Jamal Charlo, a guy who had been off, over almost 2 years, they said. And coming off some, you know, traumatic experiences in his life, and that's who he wanted to fight for $35 million and not. And like I said yesterday on the live I did, it was very brief. Like I said on the live I did, he stood back on that Jamal Charlo stuff because he wanted to go back to the zone. I'm telling y'all, he wanted to go back to the zone. That's why he stood pat on that. And I was the first reporting all this shit. Even before Rick Laser was saying shit, I was saying certain shit. I told y'all last year when this PBC deal was up, he was going back to the zone. The difference was they had Crawford and Benavidez waiting. He wanted no parts in either one of them, so he wanted to dip. So that's why he priced himself out with the Jamal Charlo fight. He knew the Jamal Charlo fight wasn't worth no $35 million. So the zone is going to allow him to go over there and fight who he wants to fight, you know, without the risk. And go say, well, you know, Benavidez on the wrong side of the street, you know. And if you really pay attention, Eddie Hearn was dissing Terence Crawford in that Berlanga video he did, talking about why the Berlanga deserve a fight and Crawford don't. Like, I'm just looking like, okay, you can say a Beeble, you can say a couple of them got. Berlanga ain't one of the guys that deserve a Crawford fight. I mean, Canelo fight. He don't deserve shit. He not better than Steven Nelson, to be real. He just Puerto Rican. He the only Puerto Rican fucking fighter that they claim, because Shabril Matias is an Afro-Puerto Rican. They don't claim him. And he look just like Edner Berlanga. Matias be the biggest fighter in boxing. Niggas be begging to fight Matias. You know, I know y'all don't want to say it. I said. Remember how Angel Garcia was quick to say, I'm a Euro Puerto Rican. I'm a Euro Puerto Rican. Yup. Yup. But they be quick to say the N-word. No, they get you smacked right across your damn mouth. They be quick to tell y'all they ain't black. They be quick to say that shit. You know what I'm saying? And also, you can just talk about how African people act towards us. I was at the gym the other day, had an African employee. He had looking at me like I'm the enemy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't met too many cool African motherfuckers that's cool with black Americans. They look at us like, man, fuck y'all. Like, if I was to get into it with some people, with some white people or some Klan members, man, I expect the Africans to help in to beat my ass. That's just been my experience. I met like one cool one. So I don't really have a lot of, you know, too much experience, you know, small experience, but like I continue to say, bro, like black Americans, dude, you know, we in the boat of our own, bro. I hope y'all know that, bro. And then when Africans start going through shit, and Jamaicans start going through shit, and then when Dominicans start going through shit, especially the Mexican community start going through shit, then they want to say, oh, well, y'all should come help us. Hell no. We can't even help ourselves most of the time. Shit. Y'all want us to go help fight for y'all cause. Me and Kobe was online, the girls talking about, we should care about what's going on in the Middle East because Kanye made some remarks. I'm like, man, that's what I tell y'all dudes, man. That Cam Newton shit didn't surprise me. It did not surprise me at all, bro. That's why I try to move as far as possible from these niggas, man. I try to move as far as possible, man, because you don't know who you can trust and who you can't trust. Real talk. That green light switch fast as hell. Okay, why would you go? It ain't even your go, brother. But But yeah, they want to be quick to say, oh, you know, I'm not black, I'm European. But then they want to say the N-word and T.O. Daddy talking about, we don't want to cost me my life. It should have been your life, nigga. Be killing me with that shit, dog. Real talk. But nonetheless, dude, like I was saying, Brazil has to be the biggest shit popping in Puerto Rico. He looked like Egner Belanca. But nonetheless, the people say, well, you ain't about race. Boxing is about race. Fuck y'all think it is. You think if Canelo looked like me, he'd be doing what the hell he be doing and getting minimum ridicule and minimum backlash? Please. Please. Save it. Say the drama for your mama. They used to say back when we was kids. But nonetheless, man, yeah, he going over there. And you see Eddie Hearn. That's where I was at. Excuse me. You see Eddie Hearn always dissing and tearing down Terence Crawford. You don't ever see him say, oh, man, I got this fight, or I would love to do. Nah, that motherfucker always tearing down Terence Crawford. If y'all pay attention, you know, oh, man, there ain't no point of, you know, like, oh, man, we love to do the Crawford fight, man. We love to give him a couple fights, come over here, see what he can do real quick, and then we want to throw him in there with Canelo. Nope. Oh, man, it makes no sense. You know, Belanca fight is just such a good fight. All this is the play. And the sad thing about it is, a lot of y'all ninjas gonna watch this, whatever Canelo do. Me? No. No, I didn't even know Clarissa Shields was fighting Saturday. The only reason I knew Belanca, I watched the Belanca fight because I was sitting somewhere waiting on somebody. That's it. If I wasn't waiting on that person, I would have been in my motherfucking bed. Real talk, I'd have been in my fucking bed. He went over there. He know that they gonna protect him from Benavidez and all that. And as long as somebody gonna pay you to fight bullshit competition, that's the problem with boxing. See, Al Heyman is different. He got them niggas in hot wire contracts. That's the difference. He got them in hot wire contracts. So they really can't go do what they want to do, probably unless they want to play a substantial fee. That's the difference. You know, but when you can run and get out of the zone contract like Canelo, when they want you to do something that you don't want to do, you can run over to PBC and get out that contract when you want to, when you want to do what you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do. And to me, he ain't that valuable. You ain't really hear them question how much Floyd Mayweather they wanted to pay Floyd Mayweather, did you? Whatever Floyd paid, you ain't hear them complaining about it. Even when he came back and fight Jake Paul, they wasn't complaining about the purses that he was making. You ain't hear that shit. You ain't hear that shit. You ain't hear shit about it. Just keeping it real. Canelo, oh, we ain't got it. Or this, that, and that. He got to take a pay cut to fight John Ryder. He ain't as big as y'all Pauls think he is, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all that shit. He ain't. He's the very main signal that boxing is in the shitter. People say, well, he's in the second half of his career. Okay, if you're not going to fight the best, just get the fuck out the way. That's all I'm saying, get out the way. And then, you know, De La Hoya, like talking about, he don't think the Munguia fight going to happen. So he fighting Berlanga. So who's going to pay Canelo Alvarez? I'm like, He said, we have to do $1 million homes to pay him that. Canelo don't care. Come on with my money, nigga. Come on with my money. It is what it is. It is what it is. But he going over there to hide. He's going over there to hide. At the end of the day, you know, people, well, his legacy is already slid. No, it ain't, dog. Every big fight he had, it had some type of controversy involved in it. Some people thought he beat Cotto beat him. Some people thought Austin Trout beat him in an open scoring discrepancy. The Lara fight, a lot of people thought Lara beat him. I scored it a draw. The 2 Triple G fights, a lot of people said Triple G win in both of those fights. I had him win in both. I'm just saying. You know, he fought Chavez at a catch weight when he could have just went up to 68 and fought him. Pussy. Who else you got out there? He had a big fight with, man. That was got smoked by Bivol, and they still tried to get that fight to him over Dimitri Bivol. The Kovalev fight. There was rumors that Kovalev was supposed to take a dive. I called that before the fight. Also rumors that he took, you know, a couple weigh-ins. He made him weigh in like 2 or 3 times, and still was getting cooked in that bitch before Kovalev went down for the off the diving board. So, I mean, man, we can say what we want to say, right? So it's always been controversy surrounding all his major fights. Cause Floyd swept him every round. Floyd didn't lose a second of that fight. And CJ Ross still scored it a draw. Come on, man. Then on top of that, the Clenbuterol ped scandal. Oh my God, get the fuck from behind me. Jesus Christ, dude. If you're gonna be over in the right lane, get the fuck over. This shit crazy. You motherfuckers in them Subarus can't drive. If you getting on one freeway and you getting onto the next freeway, why are you sitting here slowing down? Like, you supposed to speed up. Shit crazy. So maybe just some, man, that's one thing I do miss about living in the city is that the drivers are better in the city of Detroit. In the suburbs, these soccer moms, these foreign motherfuckers, these old motherfuckers driving the pickup trucks, trash. My Bubba Dub boys, they is trash. Trash. Then you got the people that's rushing to go nowhere, driving dumb. Nigga be rushing to go to Krispy Kremes like they going to make a paycheck. Shit, wow. But yeah, nonetheless, that's all I really got, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole 9. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.